So day 2 in Tokyo.
Good morning.
So what's today's adventure, Diva Cruz? So what's the first thing we're doing?
So we're going to Imperial Palace, and it's really interesting because we recently watched Shogun.
Should we get the background in there?
Favorite Toranaga. What was his real name?
Tokugawa Ieyasu. He was one of the great unifiers of Japan, because Japan's obviously, the Japans, as we know, was a disparate region of, you know, different people fighting over the same land over and over and over again. So Tokugawa united Japan, and we're going to Tokugawa's house today. So, so we can't actually go into his house, unfortunately, but we can walk around the gardens. You can get a guided tour. But because it was Golden Week and I think it was a Sunday, we weren't able to get tickets. They were sold out, I believe. Either that or we couldn't get them. I can't remember. It was one of the two.
Because it was closed, you said.
It might have been closed because it's Golden Week. So unfortunately, if we'd come any other time, we would have been able to have gone in and got a tour.
Well, we're just gonna see and enjoy. You know, walk
We will.
around.
So yes.
Seems really hot today.
Yeah, it's super hot. Heat waves hit East Asia. It's still only 29 degrees though. So after being in Thailand last May to now, it doesn't actually feel too bad, does it?
Yeah.
It's peaceful actually. It's my kind of weather. But yeah, we have a great time.
Inside the Imperial Palace.
Oh yeah, we went through the main gate, didn't we?
I know.
So,
It's amazing.
so literally that we went through the entrance you would have had to have gone to actually get into the castle, which is really cool. Yeah, it's been the entrance since 1603. What do you think about that?
Amazing.
So yeah, we would have been fired upon by Tokugawa's Imperial Guard 400 years ago. But yeah, very cool.
So far we've just seen guard houses. One of them was like smaller near the entrance, and one of them was like really big, where it was like multiple, was it hundreds of low ranking guards and 20 high ranking. So yeah, which is really beautiful. So the stones are really beautiful, but fortunately it's not original but quite similar.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job, haven't they, of restoring it. So obviously it's been restored over
this one
multiple
is
periods.
Smaller than the original one. The original probably was higher.
Yeah. And the Second World War destroyed a lot of this castle as well, with the bombings from the Allied soldiers. But yeah, well, I mean, what's really cool is Tokugawa is probably the most important person in Japanese history. So to walk around his kind of abode is quite fun, really.
Really fun.
Yeah. Because he became shogun in 1603 after the Battle of Sugihara.
He said like his reign lasted like 200 years. Not here so far because he's descending.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. So it looks like we're in a bit of a, you can go kind of any way now. So, we should walk through these gardens here.
Yeah.
Dead ahead.
So let's see.
Yeah, we sacked off the garden area, the wooded area we're going to walk through. Seemed a little bit too far off the beaten path for what we got planned for today.
We're just going to see the main bits.
Yeah. So do you know how I said Tokugawa was the great unifier of Japan with two other people?
Yeah.
So do you remember the Taiko in Shogun?
Yeah.
He was one of the other ones.
Oh.
So do you know how Tokugawa kind of really kept power and stopped his enemies from building too much strength against them? Do you know what he did?
No, you tell.
He took the family, so the different people that lived in the different regions of his kingdom, he took their family and he moved them into Tokyo, members of the family, and he also as well said to the people, like his daimyo, you know, the people, his warlords, you have to spend half of your time in Tokyo. So they had to maintain two big like households in their home region and in Tokyo as well, which meant that their wealth was split across two places, and it made it very difficult for them to mount any type of resistance against Tokugawa and then his family members. It was really clever, absolute genius way of doing it, if not a little bit brutal. Yeah, we thought today was going to be super busy with it being Golden Week, but there's barely anybody here at all, which is a shame. Well, that's good for us. But yeah, I thought it was going to be rammed full of tourists. Yeah, there's not much direction in terms of where to go. We're trying to find the lake area so we can go out on the boats. That was the main task, going through the garden. But we seem... this almost feels like a hotel.
Yeah.
So now we're going up another big hill. Do we know this is to Dealafru's? Oh, the keep. Ah, this was the site of the keep. The keep was more of a view, wasn't it, of kind of Tokyo. It wasn't a particularly spectacular view, but it was worth going up anyway. Yeah, the main thing we're trying to find here is the water. So it looks like to get to the lake area where we want to go on the paddle boats, or the rowing boat, I think the rowing boats. We've got to leave the East Garden and go somewhere else. So I don't know if we're going to end up going on the street. Yeah, they're very honest here in terms of money. You know, I'm not trying to grab money from it. Oh, we've got to get a picture here though. Yeah, I think this part here. So we've been walking for a while to get on these boats, and we've just caught a glimpse of them way off into the distance there. So I think it's just about a 10-minute walk. We found the boats. So you've got two options, paddle boat or rowboat. We're thinking rowboat, but paddle boat does have shade. Get a really clear view of the Imperial Castle and Garden area. Excited for the boat trip, Dealafru's?
I am.
Gonna get out on the water. Yeah, you couldn't pick a better day for it. It's been absolutely glorious so far. you could get one of the iconic swans.
Oh, wow.
So you got 4 options. These are all paddle ones, aren't they?
Yeah.
We've gone for a row. Just so we get better views of what's going on around us. So we started to row in Tokunawa's garden. So I've wanted to do this rowing experience since I was probably about 17.
Oh.
So it's really cool to be able to do it now. And it is absolutely stunning.
It is beautiful.
And today's obviously almost like a beautiful summer's day, almost, even though it's spring. And but in the cherry blossom season, obviously this looks amazing, as you can imagine. So I've got the hang of the rowing to a degree, because it's quite tricky. But look how far we've come from the boathouse. Let's spin the camera around. Got the boat. Yeah, look.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
All the way from over there. And getting into the boat was really difficult. Way hard, because the boat's got no weight to it. So when I stepped in, I felt like I was going to go overboard. And then getting my phone out my pocket, I almost dropped it in the bloody water. Which was
safe.
I've only just recovered, I think, from that experience. So guess how much this experience was? Do you know, dealer? Did you see?
No, I didn't.
£2.50
Oh,
to do
gosh.
this. Imagine rowing around Buckingham Palace in London.
Oh, gosh.
How much do you think that experience would cost?
Oh, probably 100.
So it's cost us, I don't know, £2.50, $3. Super, super cheap. Look at that. See, this guy's a pro. So what's the time now, dealer?
Time is now 10:28.
10:28, okay. So we have until 10:44. So what we're doing after this is we are going to the fish market. I mean, I call it Suzuki, but I don't think it's called that because other people have heard they call it. I can't pronounce it. It's spelled like Suzuki.
Sushi?
So it's a world famous fish market.
Wow.
Where you used to be able to go around and see all the fish at like 4 in the morning. I don't think you can do that experience now. But they have the famous tuna auctions where they auction tuna, which is like $3,000 for a tuna.
Gonna crash
Might be
into the
more.
wall.
It's alright, we're good. We're Gucci. We're Gucci. So yeah, we're gonna have some fish treats upcoming. We have hit Toranaga's castle. We should expect retribution. Okay. Should we? Where do you want to go, dealer first? Dealer Sama. Do you want to go more that way?
Yeah, we can do.
Okay. Let's get out of here. So slight cock up with the plan. The fish market is closed today because I think it's Children's Day of Golden Week. So this is the first time I think we've really been hamstrung by the Japanese celebration. Which is a bit annoying because we're going to struggle to probably fit it in any other day in our itinerary while we're here. But we think we're going to get it on the day we go to Osaka. Even though we've got quite an early train, we could do the fish market potentially if we get up nice and early. So I think we're going to do that instead, which is good. So what we're going to do is we're going to continue with the day as we had planned this afternoon and do some of the bits in Shibuya that we've missed off. And on the boat stuff as well, it was really difficult to row those boats. As you can probably see me doing it. So yeah, it was a bit of a ball ache getting it back in. We were actually over by 5 minutes. The guy inspected the ticket, but we got away with it today. We're now back in Shibuya, going in the flagship Uniqlo store, I think. So I've been warned by Deal already that it's massive and it's like 4 floors. So we'll see.
Not the big one.
Is it not the? Oh gosh, where's the big one?
I don't know. We need to check it out.
Well, that's scary. So yeah, we'll see what they've got. Oh, they've already got some interesting looking shirts.
Yes.
So yeah, we'll see. But they've got some cool designs, I believe, on some of the t-shirts. So yeah, we'll check it out. So we've come out of Uniqlo in Japan.
This is Happy People's Space.
We have a huge bag. I mean, I bought a pair of shorts and 2 t-shirts. What did you get? So my pair of shorts and 2 t-shirts was about £20. It's ridiculously cheap.
How much I pay? 6,000.
6,000, so about £30.
Yeah,
Just over £30. You can't beat Japan at the moment. God, I hope this continues. Because obviously the exchange rate is so good, which is why it feels so cheap. But it just generally is cheaper as well than America or UK. You know, we've really come at a great time, I think. So because we're going to be buying so many things while we're here, we've got to solve the baggage problem, haven't we? So where are we going to next, which might be a bit of a shock, on holiday? Are you going to reveal what the big reveal? It was forgotten already where we're going.
No, we're going to Osaka.
We're not going to Osaka. We're going to IKEA.
IKEA, yes.
IKEA. We're going to get, obviously, the world famous IKEA to get a bag to put all our stuff in for the flight home. Might even get a few meatballs. Hey? The Marvel pop-up store. Super interesting. So I think you can get like a free Coke or something somewhere. But again, big Marvel fans. Maybe not some of the more recent films, but definitely some of the older ones. The old cartoons. So yeah, we'll see what they've got. So it looks like there is a cool kind of Marvel Coke experience. We're going to have a ticket to go. So that's what we're going to do at RV Dealer Cruise. I mean, it would be nice to do it, but I don't think we're that bothered generally. We want to get bubble tea, don't we? That's a good shout. We should get some bubble tea. Also, funny story, dealer lost her phone in Uniqlo. We had to run back and get it. Almost. She's got it back now. So do you want to continue, darling? But yeah, like the artwork's really cool as well for this. They're doing a really nice job of it. They've even got some of the more obscure kind of characters. Well, obviously it's Deadpool and Wolverine this summer. But yeah, there's a little bit more on the pop-up. Bubble tea time! What are you fancying? I'm getting chocolate large.
Tropical.
Oh yeah, you're gonna go for a more fruity.
Yeah.
More of a fruity variety. Cocoa, highest rated bubble tea place in Shibuya. Let's see what they've got. This is what we got. These big boys. Chocolates, and what did you get?
Tropical.
Tropical. Do you want to taste?
Yeah.
Dealer food review. It's good.
So we got our bubble teas. So I got the fruit tropical. Jordan got the chocolate. How is it?
Right. So in the UK we love chai time, it's our favourite. This is chai time level good chocolate tea. So I'm very impressed with this. And yours is tasty as well, actually. I stole a bit before my try.
This is a big compliment from Jordan.
We recommend Cocoa.
Cocoa! So we've been to the Jubilee shop.
Yeah.
Which we didn't really like. It was too small and not too many selections. And plus, ridiculously expensive.
Big price. And then considering the exchange rate as well, it was still like 50 quid. It was like 10,000 yen for a t-shirt.
I know.
£50 for a t-shirt. That's crazy. But we did find something super cool. Tom and Jerry Diner. I mean, why? There's so much Tom and Jerry action going on. I mean, look at this. Tom and Jerry wall. I think like only in Tokyo would you get something like this. This is crazy. And you can go to the diner. just an idea of some of the Tom and Jerry merch that you can get. Really random mix of stuff, but it's really nice that they put the effort into doing this. A lot of places don't. Look at this embroidered hat. Tom and Jerry takeout menu. Looks like it's definitely designed for a more Japanese market based on that kind of lunchbox there. But naturally so. You even got a Tom and Jerry bento. Yeah, this is what Dealer was saying was so cute. Zoomed out too quick. Camera looked weird. Yeah, it's a cute shirt. It's like a bit of Tom and Jerry action.
I do.
So when you watch Tom and Jerry, do you support Tom or Jerry?
I was Team Jerry.
Team Jerry.
When I was a kid, but growing up, I'm like Team Tom.
Do you know what? I think I'm Team Tom as well.
Because I guess it was really unfair on Tom.
Yeah, Tom has a hard time of it, doesn't he? Jerry's a happy man most of the time. Tom's getting his face smashed in with the pan. So yeah, the merch is nice. I don't think we're going to get anything. But Dealer asked if they do Tom and Jerry at Universal. Unfortunately, don't. You have to go Abu Dhabi to Warner Brothers, the theme park there, the indoor theme park, if you want some Tom and Jerry action. These hats are really nice as well, all embroidered. Yeah, get yourself down to Mashita Mall.
Why Japan is so cool?
Because I think, obviously the markets here, they spend their money on, they love merchandise, don't they? Of any kind of, I think we've learned that. They'll spend money on any old shite, really. Which is good because, they take chances. Like you said, they will try a Tom and Jerry pop-up cafe. Whereas it never happened in Manchester, would it?
Probably it will be, popular in the beginning, and then it will be quite afterwards.
Yeah, I suppose in Primark you've got like the Friends store or Hello Kitty, but it's not quite the same. But yeah, anyway.
Like, so many things, like even though the things that I never watched or I'm not interested by, just like the merch, it's like really cool.
Yeah, I'm the same. Bit of a sucker for merch. But do you know where we're going now, Deal Fruits?
Where was it?
Harajuku.
Harajuku.
So this street is famous for like youth culture in Japan. You're going to see some wacky outfits.
Okay.
And some crazy shops. So yeah, we'll see.
So excited.
So last night when we did the Shibuya Skytree experience, we were literally all the way up on top of that. So what was it, 45 stories up. So I don't even know what that is. It would be in meters, probably, I don't know, 130 meters maybe, something like this. So yeah, high. Harajuku. Went to this McDonald's about 12 years ago. Had a black bun burger. It wasn't the best. But yeah, look how busy it is. Let's do the cruise. Yeah, that McDonald's, babe, I've been to.
Oh wow. Oh, they make their menu way more exciting.
Yeah, we're gonna go McDonald's at some point. Really busy, and yeah, the main purpose of the street is to sell more novelty stuff. There's a lot of fashion items on sale as well. So we'll also try out one of these capsule places as well, I think, just to say that we did it. Harajuku is the busiest street on the planet right now. So we've decided to jump out of the maelstrom and we've come into a toy capsule store because when in Rome, do as the Romans do. Deela's seen one that she liked, so I'll show you that now. So of course it was a Disney one. I think you're hoping for Alice in Wonderland, aren't you? But to be fair, I don't think you can lose on this one because you've got Dumbo, Pinocchio, Winnie, or Alice. So you're gonna go for it. I think you've got to put the money, obviously put the money in and then spin. So you've got to put 100 yens in. I wonder if it tells you how many you put in. No, I don't think it does. So you put 1 in. No, you've got to put 5 in. Put 5 in. Spin. Hey, so what have we got? So it's all taped. Wait a minute. Gotta get on the camera. Do you want me to hold my wallet? Who'd you get? Dumbo! Dumbo! Are we having a round 2? On that one?
No.
You want a different one? Which one are we doing? So we're happy with Dumbo though?
Yeah, I am. Ooh,
there's a Pokemon one over here. You know me.
Yeah.
Pokemon through and through.
We do Pokemon?
We could do, yeah. I liked either probably that one. Yeah, that one probably.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So, am I doing it? So obviously for this one, we're hoping for Charizard. That's the one that we want. No. Oh, this one it does count down. I think. Oh no, it's only 3. I see. So who we got?
Big reveal.
Big reveal. Oh god, there's all tape on it. Oh god. They don't want you to get into the toy, do they? Do you know who it is? Captain Pikachu.
Oh, Pikachu!
Not too bad actually. Sassy Pikachu. At least you could do something with this. Yeah, there we go. It's quite addictive actually, but part of me wants to go again. But I know we shouldn't.
We shouldn't. Yeah.
Are you happy? Any more for any more? Should we check out upstairs?
Yeah, we can do. Let's go upstairs.
You don't think it's got taste for the camera now. True.
So we're gonna see what's upstairs.
Is this the adult type?
This is.
Yeah. I don't really know why. Why would you want a hot dog keychain? I don't really understand this. I guess you can get like a crisp keychain. Again, why? I think
More
that's,
like food.
yeah, but I don't get it. I don't get the fascination with this one. The little characters downstairs, I completely get.
Oh yeah, it's such
You can win a creature. That's quite cool. Or you can get a frog and you can get a whale. Oh, that's the only whale on that.
Nah, I prefer downstairs.
Yeah. But this is one of the more well-known capsule shops, one of the bigger ones, which is why we came, because you've got plenty of choice. Yeah?
Lila wants some potato.
We've spotted potato on a stick, which is always a winner in Dealer's World. And we're going to longest. Sounds like your kind of place.
Yes, my favorite.
Will you be going for longer, or longest? Longest. Fucking hell. Yeah, she's really getting her money's worth. You like this, don't you? The Christmas markets in Manchester.
Oh god, it was amazing.
So yeah, so you can either get like basically crisps on a stick or a massive Korean hot dog by the thing. You get some jazzy candy floss. They just do like loads of different stuff actually, because there's ice cream, there's a churro.
Wow.
I'm saving my churro intake for Universal and Disney though, I have to say. But yeah, just an appreciation for the crowds. Absolutely wild. Canned peeled potatoes. The longest in Japan. It's a tagline, that, isn't it? Some of the goods have been delivered. Yeah. Hi. Doesn't even fit into the frame, babe. It's that big. Look, that is massive. That is definitely the longest. Look, it's that big. The top doesn't need to be covered by an inch. Oh. What's the status of the cheese hot dog, babe, I wonder? Oh. Arigato gozaimashita. A selection of sauces. Alright, how are we going to do this? So how is it? Is it good? How does it compare to Manchester Market?
Probably similar.
Similar. Do you know an interesting fact as well about this bin?
Yeah, it is.
Apparently, if you have a strawberry fetish, you can use it. But that's the only time you can use it. Or unless you've been a customer at longer and longest. The hot dog is okay. It's a little bit salty for me, but it's a needed treat on this busy day.
You wanna try?
Go on. Oh, that's really good. The texture is really nice on it. It's not really hard and crispy. Really nice texture. We'll get out of the way of everyone as well. She's absolutely smashed it. Which is that's a compliment to this. And to it tastes really good. It tastes like chicken skin almost on a stick.
I prefer this one to Manchester. Change my mind.
Because the taste is like very chickeny, because that was the seasoning that dealer got, and the texture is like chicken skin, so it does taste, which makes it taste amazing, obviously, because that's the best part of the chicken, as everyone knows. So yeah, smashed it, babe. I mean, that's a proper name for a shop, that is, isn't it, on Harajuku. Strawberry Fetish. That explains the bin in the previous shop could only be used by clientele of Strawberry Fetish. Why do you think it's called Strawberry Fetish, Neely? That's what I want to know. What's your opinion on that?
Because it's strawberries.
What does it mean though? Strawberry Fetish?
Because he likes strawberries.
I mean, I'm concerned, you know, where we extrapolate this, you know, Strawberry Fetish and then that in the background. Yeah, it's a little bit concerning. Let's go before he tries to pull us in. So as you can see, it's now the night time. We finished our shopping and adventure during the day.
Yes. And we felt really tired, especially me, because I wasn't wearing really comfortable shoes. They were comfortable, but not for long walking.
Yeah, and I was feeling tired as well.
And also Jordan was feeling tired, so we decided to go to hotel for some relaxation. We slept for an hour and 15 minutes. Now, all fresh, looking nice and glamorous. Going to Gonpachi.
Gonpachi, which is a very famous restaurant, isn't it? It's in Kill Bill, you know, one of the great Tarantino movies. So I've been before, years ago, 11, 12 years ago. It was the first restaurant I ate in Japan, actually. But it's famous for being visited by, you know, presidents, Zinedine Zidane, for example. So, you know, if it's good enough for them, it's good enough for us. And I think last time I went, it was like £40 for a cube of Wagyu beef.
Oh God.
So
It doesn't seem that expensive.
doesn't seem it's expensive this time. But yeah, it was Wagyu beef. I don't know, the Wagyu is probably still going to be quite expensive.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we'll see how it is.
Gonna enjoy our time.
We will.
And maybe we'll be showing
Bits
bits of our experience.
from our, yeah, this is the sketchy part of town. That's why it's black now, it's not too bad.
See ya.
See ya. So this is the entrance of Gonpachi. A little bit inconspicuous, but we are exactly on 9 o'clock for our reservation. So should we go upstairs? Full of meat. Now that's what I like to see. So we just went up the wrong entrance. I think it's actually here. It must be this one here, yes. No, maybe not. This doesn't. It must be here on the corner. Well, we'll have to try and find it. We found it. Take two.
See you later, darling.
Wait for the to put us. Are we here? Arigato. So if you've seen Kill Bill, it's probably a bit loud. You know, you'll remember parts of this restaurant in the movie. And we're on the chef's table. Looks feeling for us.
Food looks really exciting.
Does look good. So this is the first round of food. We've got some. What's seasoned on the fries? I think it's like, is it like seaweed or something? I don't know, like seaweed salt or something like that. Is that the beef tongue?
Yeah.
Chicken, squid, and then tuna tartare. So try the tartare, it's very good. I mean, as you can see from this angle, the restaurant looks absolutely unbelievable. Really cool. And then, if you are a fan of the film, you remember the villain and the Kill Bill fighting. I think the villain like kind of runs down this corridor area. And yeah, there's carnage on the restaurant floor, as you'll all know.
Hello guys.
So, Gonpachi's done. What was your experience through the cruise?
It was amazing. It was gorgeous food. Not as Asian as I expected. It was more like to Western taste, but it was still really bellissimo.
It was. The food was amazing.
Yeah.
Like you said, they were pumping out, like 80s kind of music, which was interesting.
And also it was like the atmosphere was really good, the service was really good. So yeah, we ordered nice foodies. How much was it for both of us?
Yeah, that was a crazy thing. It was about 40 English pounds, and we had
For two of us.
we had squid, tempura, beef tongue, 3 portions of beef tongue.
Wine, cocktail.
Yeah, chicken on skewer.
Yeah.
Yeah, chips with some wacky seasoning. It was great, wasn't it? It was a really good atmosphere.
So yeah,
And 40 quid. It's obviously beautiful inside. It's got it's a really famous restaurant. Many famous people have been.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was good.
We
And then
enjoyed. And then
what do we do afterwards?
we went to McDonald's.
Oreo McFlurries all around.
Finished up already.
So yeah,
Unfortunately, we should carry this back to hotel because there's no
no bins in Japan.
bins in Japan.
Yeah, they don't do
They
binnies.
strongly encourage you to take your trash to your home.
Yeah, they say that everywhere, don't they? We strongly, encourage you to take the trash.
It's like take your trash to home,
Yeah, we don't want anything to do with it. But yeah, it's day 2 over.
Yes.
So on to tomorrow. The theme of tomorrow is Wagyu beef and Shinjuku.
Can't wait.
Yeah, the last kind of major part of Tokyo that I think we've got to do. So then we're ready to move on. Yeah. I don't know.